And we are now less than 24 hours away from the U.S. welcoming a new commander-in-chief. The nation's capital getting ready for Monday's inauguration of President-elect Donald Trump as he takes over for a second term in the White House. Fox's Connor Hansen is live in Washington, D.C. for us ahead of the big day. Connor, good evening to you.
Good evening, and as we speak, incoming President Donald Trump is addressing a crowd of about 20,000 supporters at Capital One Arena right here in Washington, D.C. He's already talked about his plans for the next 4 years and even covering topics like TikTok coming back and the hostage release in Israel. He says as soon as he's sworn in tomorrow, he's going to start signing executive orders.
The president-elect arriving in D.C. last night, kicking off the weekend's events with a fireworks show at his golf club in Virginia. This morning, Trump began his inauguration eve with a private breakfast with Republican senators. The new administration wants to hit the ground running with a flurry of executive orders, immediately reshaping U.S. policy on immigration and trade.
The American people should expect that President Trump is going to deliver on many of the promises that he made to them within the first 24 hours of his taking back the Oval Office.
Among those day one plans, a new pledge from Trump to give TikTok a 90-day extension to avoid a ban. The app coming back online Sunday after a brief outage.
It's going to require creativity. It's going to require a great deal making. I can't think of anybody better than President Trump to be able to find some sort of negotiated solution.
This afternoon, Trump paying his respects to our armed forces, participating in a wreath-laying ceremony Sunday at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier at Arlington National Cemetery. Frigid weather forecast for Monday, moving the swearing-in ceremonies inside to the Capitol Rotunda. Crews spent the weekend dismantling the outdoor stands. The crowd inside now expected to be just a few hundred people.
And even with that cold and wet weather today, we saw so many people just packing the streets of Washington, D.C. today, all waiting to get their chance to see a piece of history. Now, that rally Trump is speaking at right now will be his last public appearance for tonight before he heads to a candlelight dinner. Tyler.
Connor, thank you so much. The peaceful transfer of power, always nice to see. Thanks so much.